Hello, everyone. I hope that you're having the most incredible day today. I have a very exciting special guest to come on here. This is not going to be a very long live. So if you guys are on here live with us, say hello. I have my beautiful friend, Carrie Gregson, who's going to be coming on here with me. And she has a very, very cool virtual event that she is hosting. Hi, Carrie. That we're going to share about. So if you're wanting a reset, if you feel like you're craving a reset in your life, mind, body, spirit, you want to try new things, stick around with this live because I love these online spaces where you can tune into so many new things, and the energy from these spaces are just so nurturing and so amazing. They were huge. Kind of got into personal development and growth and expanding into new communities and new ways of being and seeing what was possible for myself. And Carrie has been such an amazing person on my journey as well. And Carrie and I were actually talking the other day, and we haven't even met each other in person yet, which just absolutely blows my mind. Carrie's originally from Canada, but she's living in Austria, which is actually where my roots are. My dad's side of the family is all Austrian. And she is over there. She's a yoga instructor. She is an adventure coach. Take one peek at her profile after you watch this live and you'll just be so inspired. I was just over there, Carrie, and I'm just like, I want to come over there and hike mountains with you so badly, and I cannot wait until that happens.
You're gonna do it. You talked about that last year. It's gonna happen.
It is 100% gonna happen. I am like
2023.
Totally 100%. So welcome.
Yes.
Thanks for being on here, Carrie.
Thanks for bringing me on, sister. And I know we haven't met each other live, but that's what it feels like we have. So
yeah,
yeah, you're an incredible person, incredible coach, and incredible being, my girl.
Okay.
And Laura has been with me in the past on these mind-body resets.
Yeah,
I think this is like the 9th or 10th one in this community. And the 7-day mind body reset is really just what it says. It's like it's a reset button. You know those big like red reset buttons? That's what you're doing in your body and your mind and your emotional life and spirit. So if you feel like you're at a roadblock or can't sleep well, or your mind's racing like crazy, your stress is on a high load, and you feel like you don't have time because it's Christmas and all that, that's a sign that this is for you. When you don't have time, when you're racing all over the place. And the reset is so good to do before Christmas. So you can come into the Christmas season chilled, cool, not as running around like we usually do. Mm-hmm. So it resets your body on a, like I said, emotional level, nutritional level, your energy. But the best thing about it is the community. And I know Laura will attend to that. And it's the people you have supporting you. So when you have an intention, the hardest part is taking the step towards it because we get back into our habits. So now you have all these people here that are supporting you in that step or 2 steps. And you can change a hell of a lot in 7 days with a good intention behind it and when other people supporting you. And that's why this is here. So we don't just talk about it, we do it together, right? So along with this support, there's nutritional support, number 1, so you're able to access deeper levels within you that perhaps need to be healed, perhaps need to be let go of. And to help with that, we've got different workshops throughout the week. So we have a full moon breathwork ceremony. We have someone talking about somatics, and we have someone talking about the nervous system, fight, flight, freeze, all that stuff. Cellular regeneration. I mean, there's so many awesome different workshops in here, gold nuggets by gold people. So we only do these about 2 to 3 times a year. So that's why we're putting this out there, because I know some people are in that phase. I know I am.
Yeah.
I only do these when I'm doing it myself, when I feel that I need a reset in my nervous system, in nutritional, all of it. I had a whole summer of, I'm an ultra marathoner, so I do a lot of races and really put my body through a lot. And so I do this as well to bring my inflammation down so I can recover really well and transition into the next year. So I have to do it for it to be authentic, right? And to feel, I don't have to do it, but I desire to do it. So we're doing it all together and going through the same thing. So if any of you are feeling like you need any type of reset or a kick in the pants or just a support over this next week, let us know for sure. Mm-hmm. Let Laura know, let myself, we are join the community. It's incredible. Laura, anything else to say to that? Sister?
No. So excited for it. Thank you so much. Carrie is the one that's been organizing all of this. I know so much work goes behind the scenes to organize stuff like this. And I think it's just such a great opportunity. Like you said, like the time of year, it's like instead of us falling into all these old patterns of being stressed and anxious and all of these things, like how about we change something and dive into something where we can educate ourselves on our nervous system, educate ourselves on ways of being able to reduce the stress levels, be surrounded by a positive, supportive community. Because I know the reality of it is sometimes our family, friends, life, coworkers, all that stuff can be stressful. So this is really a way to start connecting with amazing people with amazing energy, and the people yourself with, you start becoming. Excuse me. These environments were huge for me to be able to start creating that momentum within myself. And so anybody who decides to say yes, if you want to join, put a yes in the comments below and we can get you the information for it. Like Carrie said, there's so many amazing speakers. There's the nutritional piece. And I'd love, Carrie, if you'd share a little bit more just about the nutritional piece, like the value of having this physical nutrition on all of it. It's like sometimes I know I did in the past where I undervalued how much nutrition actually had an impact on my mental health, my gut health, my energy, my stress levels, my emotional well-being, my spiritual connectedness, like everything.
Wow, to sum that up in a sentence or two is hard, but the best way to say it is that I've been doing this nutrition as a tool for me throughout the year to be at my best for the last 15 years. So I've been doing it 15 years. It is my main fuel for my ultra marathons, for all my extreme activity to help balance out my physical stress and mental stress. It is a huge component. And when you can detoxify a little bit the body, then you're able to see, you can see clearer what the next step is. You're in a better energy state to open up to the next step. It's huge. It's like it's the base of this, right? It's the foundation.
Yeah.
Sure, you can, if you don't have that much energy, you can set an intention. I don't like the word goal, so I say intention. Set intention and you can make it happen. But what is it without the energy behind it? What is doing that thing without having that emotion, that satisfaction behind it and feeling good? You can trudge through stuff and get stuff done, but it's all about how we're feeling in the moment. And when you have the right nutritional backup, it's like my body insurance to me. Right? I describe it as all the light switches are on, and I feel in me when there's a light switch off. And when there's a light switch off, there's lots of light switches, but when there's one off, then I attend to that. Right? Some people have a lot of light switches off. And there's a very simple way to turn some of those back on, right? With the right minerals, with the right cleaning out and bringing the inflammation down in your body. That's the key here. To me, the whole thing is bringing the inflammation down in the body, which stress causes a lot of, right? And when you're in a month like December where we're triggered a lot, we're triggered perhaps with family stuff, perhaps with the stress, we eat more, then you also have the nutritional backup where you're not going to have the tendency for those cravings as much, or your tendency to lash out as much. So it even goes to that level, right? And I know everyone knows what I'm talking about with this month, right? So you could say a lot about it, but and nutrition doesn't even cover that word, right? Yeah. It's at a deeper level. I know, Laura, you know what I'm talking about. So that's why we're doing it with this.
I love that. Yeah. And I'm sure we can all relate to having some of those those light switches off and dimmed. And sometimes it's just we need that little kick in the butt and that motivation and the community to be like, okay, here, come with me. Let's hop into this. Let's do it together. Let's really get to the foundation, because nutrition, all that piece really is the foundation. We can't build on anything greater without that solid foundation.
Totally.
Of what is below. So I love how that is a part of that. And then you're building onto it with the other pieces, with the breath work and all of this stuff. And it is all that support for our nervous system. And when our nervous systems are healthy and happy, we don't want to lash out at our family members.
No.
We want to be in this state of anger. We're so busy feeling fueled and so full and so happy and joyful and pleasurable in what you're doing and how you feel, that everything else in your outside world just it shifts your whole entire perspective and perception of what you're seeing. So this really is a base foundation for that. So if you're wanting to join Carrie, she's absolutely amazing. And I'm going to be in that.
Yes, and Laura is an epitome of that, because she, like, it's, to me, it's all about vibration. So you're saying it, you become who you're hanging around, but your vibration is very high. I feel that mine is. And a lot of people in this community, and it is the nutrition. It's also other things, on other tools on top of that. But you pick up on the vibration. Everyone can pick up on that vibration, and you've got it. You got it, girl. Big time.
Thanks, Carrie.
High vibing.
Yeah. And it's been a journey to get here, right? It hasn't always been this way. I know it's the same for you. Everybody has a story behind how we get there, but it's like when we can just link arms with these people, I'm sure you guys that are watching this live, like, you can feel the energy. Like, it's a transmission that is received energy. Everything is energy, and you're receiving a transmission even being on here with us. Imagine what it's going to be like when you're in a Facebook group. It's actually a closed container. Energetically, you feel the difference. I was just chatting with Julia about this just before that, like, you can feel the energy difference between an open platform of Instagram, where it kind of goes out to oblivion, versus a closed Facebook container that is a closed container with the energy that gets built up in there. Like, it is momentum that gets picked up in there.
Totally.
And then you get to then take that momentum and take it out into your everyday life, and then spread that into the people that you're around. And it really is, it's that bigger ripple that happens by us choosing to say, yes, okay, let's freaking go. A couple of my light switches are off. Let's freaking link arms and let's do this together. It is such a like that. I love that. And
I love the momentum.
You were hosting it again, because it has been a while.
Yes, I love that. I'm feeling the momentum now, right now.
Mm-hmm.
So ready. So just like Laura said, write in the chat, yes, if you're in it, if you want to rock it, if this is your time. I know it's mine.
And this is a free event. I didn't even mention that. This is a free virtual event. All you have to do is a group. You can join. There is obviously the nutritional piece. If you'd like to opt into that, you will pay for your products. It will get shipped directly to you. And it's the foundation, but you can join either way for free. And then obviously we would highly recommend that piece to help with the physical piece and the nutrition piece, to help get the inflammation down, to be able to open up your body, to release some of the toxins, release some of the stuff that's kind of keeping those light switches off, so that you can start flicking them back on and start getting your energy back, having the stress levels go down, so you can really start feeling like yourself again. So yeah, I love it. Thank you so much, Carrie, for coming on here and sharing more about it, and for just continuing to move through it yourself and shifting, and then inviting other people along the journey. I think that's one of the most special things that I love about continue on your own journey, but then you're always like inviting other people in to join into that. And the community that you always build is just, it's such a close, tight-knit, amazing energy of people that are in there. So
I love it. I love it. Thank you for opening me up into your home.
Oh, you're
into your energy vibe.
Oh, my pleasure.
Anyhow, and Laura's going to be there too. So all there to support.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me on, sister.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming on, Carrie. And thanks for
I'm going to see you live at Christmas. I know it.
Yes. No, we're definitely going to make it happen. Let me know when you're home, please.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Peace out.
You're live with us. Thanks, Carrie.
Thank you. Bye.
If anybody does have any questions, feel free to put them in the recording of this as well, and then we can get to them and answer them. But we will share the link in our bios. Is the link in your bio, Carrie?
Yes.
Yes. Cool. So yeah, go in the link in either Carrie's bio. I think I still have the link in my bio. If not, I will go check that out and I will put that in there. Mind Body, or just send a message. Anything. Just send us a message.
Beautiful. We're on it.
Cool.
Peace out.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.